July 28th when they took me. July 28th when they booked me. 1 year to the date. Now look here, this ain't no mistake. This where God put me. July 28th when they took me. July 28th when they booked me. 1 year to the date. Now look here, this ain't no mistake. This where God put me. And you know,
This is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
and you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
I survived almost dying right next to losing no one that saved me, you best to believe I blame myself for the rest of time after that. But it was a test, cause if I was done here, I wouldn't ever come here. God wouldn't need me anymore if I was done, yeah. Life could go in a second, and you don't get a second down. What you here to do is straightforward, you let it. Depression gets in, you give it any attention, you never know enough. And every day's another lesson. Forgive for what they know not. 99% of the people you meet in your life are robots. Nobody has all the answers, you free to be. Don't let these suckers tell you what you need to be. Do what your heart says, or you'll be deceased. And let no one tell you otherwise, even me. And you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
and you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
sitting in that spot that I didn't wanna be. 2 weeks in the box, in solitary. A lot of time to think was pissed, but thought it through. All those seconds was mine, and I thought of you. Vision of the future, need to stop being foolish. Create my best piece of art, shut up and do it. Treat your mother better, cause she ain't never do shit. She loves me, and 1,000,000 times she proved it. Don't wanna be my dad, treating his wife bad. And thank God for all those minutes that I had. If it wasn't for that, you probably wouldn't have been. I was playing a stupid game and was never gonna win. Empty on the inside, but I ain't never been. You just gotta fix the situation. Once again, you only got yourself, absolutely no friends. But that's the way it gotta be, so you don't end up like them. And you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
and you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
that 3D ultrasound was crazy. Hoping ain't nothing gonna happen to my baby. Second thought, wait, everything is straight. If you have my luck, you ain't never gonna break. An extension of me until you grow up, become who you wanna be, and show up. I ain't got no control over that. Know what? Whatever it is from me, you'll get no hold up. School can show you nothing except to read, right? If there's something you like, then proceed. Usually, they don't show you how to lead, you gotta be born with that. So we'll see. Hopefully you don't like hoes, but men are weak. Say something out your mouth, but in your mind we creep. Please, you ain't gotta tell me. You know it if she's special, so make that beat. And you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids,
and you know,
this is more than a coincidence.
and you know,
When you start thinking, kids, I'm not gonna say what you need to be. And with that said, it says enough. As long as the time you spend and you don't regret, you good. Word. I love you.